Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
Man, it's your boy Campaign Brooks, and you now tune in to Nolazine TV, you hear me? CP, let's get it.
So growing up, who influenced you far as to start making music?
Well, me personally growing up, I got a couple major influences, but my biggest influence was my Shaggy, my big brother, Mr. Magic. You dig? R.I.P. to him. You feel me? He was my major and my most influence, reason why I even started rapping. You dig? Other than that, Weezy, of course. Fuck it. You dig? Lil Wayne, of course. Tunchi. Like you say, that's three rappers right there. Lil Wayne, Tunchi, and Weezy. You heard me? And that's about it. That's about it. You dig? Shaggy and Tunchi.
Okay. So growing up, how was it like to actually see your big brother, start his rap career?
Well, the crazy part about growing up when my Shaggy was going through his No Limit days is like he didn't really pull us into the limelight like that. We was still a family, a part of what No Limit he had, what he had going on with P, you feel me? So other than my big cousins, you feel me, Ham, Trey, Gid, other than them who was really intact and who was really on the actual working with him close and personal, I was young, you feel me? My Shaggy really 16 years older than me, so at the time really, I'm 5, 6 years old when he just signed, you feel me? So I wasn't really, but it was enjoyable to be able to tell everybody, you got a big brother that's rapping, you feel me? That was the best part of the whole shit to me, so be completely honest, that's the best part of it. But that's really how it was growing up. I was a regular kid. I wasn't, I ain't had no silver spoon. I don't know how Diddy children is or how Nelly kids is, but it wasn't really that like that with my big brother. Then we down here in the city though, so you can't really do too much.
Shine as hard as you wanted to anyway.
Yeah, you can't really do too much of that in the city anyway. He got a family. He don't want everybody knowing who his family is and all the extra shit like that. So we kept it quiet, but I'm back now. I'm back for Avengers.
Okay. So how long have you been doing music?
So I've been doing music tell you the truth, I've been doing music for a while now. I'm 28 and I've been doing music since I was 13. So what that's 17 years? No, that ain't 15, huh? Man, fucked up, bad fucked up. Bro, y'all forgive me. You dig? So about 15 years now. I really had a single back when I was like 21 with my Shaggy, with Magic, called Rollin'. If y'all ain't never heard of Rollin', y'all go look it up. A little history on me. But that was really my first single, and that was when I was 21. And that did some numbers. So professionally, since 21, 7 years,
Okay.
So yeah.
Do you have any projects coming up?
Yes, as far as projects go, that's why I'm, doing a lot of trying to get the media game up right now. As far as projects go, we got the Campaign Presents To the Republic for which it stands. And it's, y'all don't get twisted, don't get it twisted as far as the title with the To the Republic for which it stands. It's really getting down to the meat of us as a whole, like us as a totality as far as the meaning goes to the Republic. So y'all look forward to that. Everybody been waiting for me to drop a project, so it's about time. It's only right that we drop something, you feel me? I done dropped like 5 singles since 2019. So everybody like, what a tape at, man. So y'all look out for To the Republic. You hear me? Coming soon.
So do you have any features on there?
Features? Oh my goodness. I actually got some great features on there. Y'all look forward to. Let me see. I got my dude J Black, Cutter Gang J Black. Shout out to J Black. You heard me on the tape. I got my dude Westside, you feel me? Harvey stand up on the tape. I got my nigga Dash on the tape, Sauce, Drip a Lot. I got my nigga Cheddar 100, that's gang though. You feel me? That's gang. Campaign, FUP me. Family business. I got Uptown Iggy on the tape. I got Saint Fresh on the tape, that's gang. Fresh gang, you feel me? Man, y'all, it's crazy, bro. Y'all just gotta tune in. It's ridiculous. Like when you tune into this tape, especially being my first collective project, you gonna get a taste of what you can look forward to in the future from Brooksy. You dig? So, yeah, couple features.
Okay. So how did you come up with your name?
All right, so that's actually a great question. That's a good question, bro. Yeah. So Campaign. So Brooks is actually my last name. You feel me? Brooks is actually my God-given, well, government-given last name. You feel me? And Campaign is created. That's a great question. Campaign is something deep. The Campaign is not just about the whole. You know, me and my brother B Mason came up with Campaign back when we was like maybe 18, 19, and we knew whatever we did throughout the future, we wanted to be able to campaign people, like campaign everything. So you could campaign yourself. I campaign Nolazine TV, you know. I campaign Coca-Cola. I campaign Brooksy. So, you know, it was the whole support group thing. And if you look up the definition of campaign, it all breaks down to the bottom line, you dig, of it being a support group. So we really just came up with that as far as we know is wherever we went, how far we brought this, we was gonna always be a support group no matter who it was, you feel me? So campaign Brooks, you dig. Fire.
Where you from?
Alright, New Orleans, you heard me? New Orleans representative, you already know what's there. I'm not even walk across the canal. It's all up there. I represent uptown and downtown, you heard me?
So you represent the whole New Orleans?
I represent the whole city, you dig? I don't set trip, you feel me? I fuck with niggas from the west side to the east side, you feel me? So I'm across the canal though, you feel me? Flooding Dolphin, y'all know where I'm at.
Like, what do you enjoy most about being a music artist? And also, like, what do you hate most about being a music artist?
Damn, alright, you got some good questions. So, damn, bro, this is a great question while I'm thinking about this shit. So the one thing, the best thing about being a music artist is the music part. Like, that's, if you genuinely love making music and it's not about money and you get a real fulfillment when you go to the studio and like, you know, I feel, I'm sure Meek and Weezy and them, anybody who do music, I'm sure you get that feeling. So if you got that real, true, genuine feeling to like want to continue to make music and get better at your craft, that's the best thing ever. You know, that's the best thing at anything. So the worst thing about this shit, I ain't gonna lie, these bitch ass industry people, like everybody's so industry. Oh my god, like dog, this shit is ridiculous, flabbergasting. Like it's so industry that like that's the worst part about this shit, because you find yourself like trying to keep it as thorough as possible, and that's not how this shit is. Niggas is not thorough, you know. It's gonna be a nigga you feel me, who laugh with you in your face. When it come down doing business and shit, nigga ain't gonna fuck with you. And you know, it is what it is. It's the music business. The nigga turn around and want something from you. So you know, that's the worst part about it. But you know, you gotta know how to shrug that shit off. Like, you know, like say, get that dirt off your shoulder, you feel me? So you know, take that shit from home, man. Just brush that shit off. But that's the worst part though.
Okay. So I'm like, what separate you from like other artists? Alright.
What does or
just yeah.
What alright. That's
what does like, you know, separate you from
that's a great question as well. What I feel like, and I don't want to come across as cocky or like, you know, I feel like every artist should feel like this. But what separates me from other artists is how serious I take my craft and quality. You know, like, you know, one thing, you know, you can always look forward or look for me or look for Brooksy to do is always give you quality and take you as serious as you take me. You feel me? It's like I see a lot of artists do this music shit selfishly. And not talking about nobody, but you know, they do it just for themselves, and that's not what music about. Music is is for everybody. It's a universal thing. You feel me? Music is a universal language. So if you just doing it selfishly for yourself, it's like you never really be able to fully achieve what the music thing really is. You feel me? So I feel like that's what kind of separate me from the other artists. I ain't here for the change and shit, even though I'm blanked out. You feel me? But I ain't really here for all that extra shit, man. I'm here to make great music and to be one of the best, like up there with Drake, fucking Weezy, fucking Hove, for real. So.
Okay. Like, how well do you take on like constructive on the criticism?
All right, constructive criticism. I'm actually kind of what with constructive criticism, just cause I'm actually great with constructive criticism depending on who it is, if that makes sense. Like, I take constructive criticism from somebody as small as one of my little cousins, who 11, 12 years old, all the way to somebody who have criticism up to somebody that's 40. But you can't take criticism from everybody because it might not be with good intent. So I take constructive criticism, with like a grain of salt. You feel me? You gotta, give some input. I love if you criticize. You should criticize all you want. Just if it's, mama said, you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So, we take constructive criticism with a grain of salt. So, constructive criticism.
Okay. So, have you ever been a point in your music career, when you just wanted to give up?
Man, that's damn near every other day. Like, that's damn near like fucking today. Like, that's some real shit. Like, if you ain't never been through nothing, like, if you ain't at one point didn't want to give up, like, that's life. That shit crazy, but that's like life, and that shit real. So, like, every day I want to give up is just so like beneficial though, to like make sure you surround yourself with people that don't let you give up. You feel me? If that makes sense. Like, that's so key. That's so key in life, because when you won't give up, and like, you gotta have people around you to remind you, like, how, them people need you and you need them. So, how people say you need a team and fucking that shit for real. Especially watch, mom used to tell you when you was little, just watch the people you hang with, and that shit'll bring you a long way. So, I gave up yesterday, and my dog D, you heard me, got me on here today, and we back on, you feel me? I'm back motivated, so I can't give up. You can't give up.
Okay. So do you feel like you have to move out your city once your music career reach a certain milestone?
Whoa, shit, where are you getting these questions from? This shit is rough. This shit is rough, yo. God damn. Alright, man, so look, this is how I really feel about this. So, I really personally feel like I don't have to move out my city, just me personally, but I'm not gonna be here 24/7. And then I'm not gonna be back in the city with no bullshit. Like, me personally, like, niggas be on that bullshit. I'm not one of them artists. You feel me? Like, y'all can miss me with that bullshit. Don't fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with you. I do this shit straight jailhouse rules, straight school playground rules. Don't fuck with me, I ain't gonna fuck with you. And we keep it Gucci. I'm coming back to the city. I'm trying to be like Frank Lucas. You sleep. I'm trying to do turkey giveaways every Thanksgiving. I'm trying to do 4th of July, fucking Independence Day parties every year. How I'm gonna do that for the city if I can't come back? You feel me? How I'm gonna do that for my city if I can't come back and feel comfortable around the people who I did this shit for? So, no, I don't feel like I have to move out. And yes, I will have a fucking house in LA, a house in New York. So yeah, man, that's...
Okay. Yeah. So far as your city, do you feel like other artists in the city support one another?
Oh my goodness. This is rough. Oh my God. Oh shit. Damn, I don't even know what I signed up for. So, do I think artists in
New Orleans?
Oh shit. Do I think they support each other?
Yeah, support one another.
Nah, all jokes aside, we don't. You know, I'ma just keep it all the way gutter. I don't pussyfoot around no shit. We don't support each other like we should. I mean, this my biggest shit. Like keep it real with you. This gonna be my biggest accomplishment I feel in my career is bringing all this together, especially down here. Like me and my brother was just having to talk about this the other day. Like, you think we'll ever be like Atlanta? And I'm like, son, that we so far away from this shit. It's ridiculous because
we ain't got media outlets.
Dog, we ain't in for real, dog. And it's like,
media outlets don't get along.
Thank God for you, bro, doing this shit you doing down here. Cause like, bro, we can't. It's so crazy, bro. But it just go to show you, I think it's a good and a bad thing. It's not a good thing at all. It's really horrible. But you know, the one thing I think about people down here from New Orleans, like the niggas down here from New Orleans, we so honoring and so prideful. Is like, you know, I can't let you fuck this up for me, son. We can't be buddy like that. You know. That's why that's what I take from it. That's just, you know, we're just products of our environment when it comes to that. But on some real shit, we gotta start fucking with each other more. Cause if not, we never gonna be like Atlanta. It's simple. It's like if there was a game, like if it was a Super Bowl, and like you looked at the West Coast, we got artists. We got artists down here, but we just don't fuck with each other like that. Like, well, I ain't even gonna expose nobody right now, for real.
Well, I have another question for you, something like that, but it's not about artists. So far as your city go, do you feel like local DJs and also the radio station, do you feel like they could do a better job in breaking artist music?
I think they can. I think you know, it's not really a commodity here. You know, it's not a commodity here. I kind of understand, like, they very well can do a better job at trying to break us, but that's not really a commodity down here for the city. You know, I kind of know a little bit about that. You feel me? You know, it's like, it'd be good if we was, it'd be great if we was more of a commodity for our own people, if that makes sense, on the radio. But it's just not like that right now. So I love all the DJs and hopefully shit'll get better. You know.
Okay. So I'm like 3 years from now, I'm like, where do you see your music career going?
Man, I'll tell you the truth. I have no cap on like the shit that if I can show you what's in my brain, I don't have no cap on it. You know, I just was talking to I was just talking to Saint the other day. I was just talking to Fresh the other day, literally about sitting down with Hov and Electronica. Like, I be having them talks with myself, like, man, what I'm like, I got.
But shout out to Electronica.
Facts. Shout out to
my birthday party.
Shout out to Joe. Facts.
Nobody, just with no security.
Facts, real shit, man. Shout out Uptown, man. I fuck with Jay. And that last album was fire too. So
and you came to my party, came rock out, we drinking at the bar.
Real shit, yeah. Man. I fuck with Jay, bro. Jay Electronica. If at any moment you get a chance to see this interview, please, brother, check out my tape. To the Republic for which it stands. I know you gon' hear and just, I'm telling you, I made this mixtape for you, straight up, real talk. But where we was at? We was on the New Orleans. We was on the DJ. Oh no, we was just on Jay Electronica.
Oh, we was just on basically on the way you see your music career go.
Oh, the music career, boom. Yeah, I was saying I don't really I ain't got no cap on this shit, man. I envision ending up on a yacht somewhere, you feel me, doing a song with Pharrell, type shit. You feel me? I won't, you know, fuck. I ain't signing to good music. Like, I'm just playing Kanye. If you see this, I'm gonna fuck with you. But no, I won't fuck with Kanye, all them dudes. That's my vision. Not just to be the rapper. Cause when y'all hear my shit, y'all gonna realize like I ain't just no rapper. So like, but I got bars. But I'm like, I wanna do like Andre 3000 type shit. Y'all gonna see. And you know, I could talk about that shit all day, but that's where we going. Picture that in 3 years. You feel me?
So, now what's your most memorable concert performance that you had?
Yeah.
And I'm telling people why.
Damn, you got some great questions, bro. All right, so I'm about to bring y'all back to like long time ago. So I already let y'all know Mr. Magic, my big brother, will do whatever. So I ain't been shy to a crowd since I was a kid. You feel me? I ain't never been shy to a crowd as a kid. So I fuck around. It was a teen summit. I think this was teen summit. Was it 2002, 2003? Yin Yang Twins was there. Motherfucking everybody was there, bro. I don't know if you remember the old teen summits.
I was the old teen summits.
I was about to say like the old teen summits, and this was the year.
Well, anybody who was born probably like in 95.
I was about to say I was born 91, so
yeah,
you feel me? So I'm.
Last one was like maybe 3 or 4.
Facts.
3 or 4.
Facts. Or 3
so
or 4.
So like that person performed at Teen Summit.
Facts. I think Slim was there. Slim was there. Wasn't in the lakefront, huh?
Yeah.
It was in the lakefront.
Everybody wearing like jerseys.
Everybody was wearing jerseys and shit, dog. So look, I was on stage for that teen summit. You did when my brother Magic had signed with Roy and them,
right.
When the body hit,
yeah.
And when they had did that can't be touched, can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be rocked. Dog, when I tell you, I seen girls I went to school with when that happened. When I tell you I went back to school the next day, they were like, how you got on stage? I'm like, man, I had passes or whatever. You know, that's my people. This I'm in elementary school though. I'm like, oh man, I cut up at the teen summer school. That's like the best show history or like any memory I got of a show I did. I've done a lot of great shows, but that was the most memorable. Straight up.
So tell the people like what's next for you. You know, like do you have more like merch coming, music, etc.
Facts. Great question. So this right here, that Brooksy gear, trap. Well, you don't only have to be a trapper to wear it though. You know, trapping is a broad statement. You can sell cookies and what else. But we got the Brooksy merch. I got the shorts. I got masks too. You feel me? I'm gonna go copy all the masks. You feel me? We got the mask on deck. This the Fresh Gang hoodie. You feel me? What else I got? Of course, the tape dropping, the To the Republic tape dropping. Shout out my dude, Saint Fresh. He did these actually his line of hoodies under the Brooksy collection. He got a battle. He battle rap. You feel me? With Flatline Battle, with Battleground. You feel me? Shout out to Flatline Battleground. Saint Fresh got a battle coming up soon. He dropping his tape as well. I'm thinking we probably gonna do Fresh tape maybe a little more toward August. My tape dropping July the 4th. So I don't know if there's gonna be out before this or after that, but either way it go.
It's gonna be out before that.
All right, cool. So either way it go. To the Republic, for which it stands July 4th. Be on the lookout for that. New Brooksy merch. We got stupid colorways, ridiculous. New videos. I just dropped my boss's video. Y'all go check that out. And that's it, man. That's it. Y'all be on the lookout for campaign. I'm trying to do this shit the right way, so it's kind of for me. I ain't a whole lot of gang shit, not a bang shit, but a whole lot of great music that y'all can look forward to. And I'm trying to put New Orleans on the map. So that's what it is. That's what it is.
Last but not least, tell everybody what can they find you at on social media and also on the other music streaming platforms.
All right, cool. So social media, I'ma just do them down the line, and they really like all the same. So if you look me up, you'll find them all them shits. So Instagram, iCampaign Brooks, ICAMPAIGN BROKS. If you don't know how to spell campaign, You asshole. Alright. But I Campaign Brooks, Instagram, Snapchat, Campaign Brooks, Facebook, Campaign Brooks, Twitter, I Campaign Brooks. It's pretty much all the same thing. If you Google my name, all that shit'll pop up, like straight up. That's what you could do. Like Google is so fire. You know, you can type in anything you want. And you type in Campaign Brooks. Whole line of shit gonna pop up. Social media. I mean, no, not social media. Media platforms, music media platforms. Of course, I'm on SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, Tidal. I'm up there. Like, you know, I wouldn't come on here, y'all, and not have all my shit on iTunes or Spotify or SoundCloud. So, but the tape on July 4th. So if y'all get a chance, y'all follow me on Campaign Brooks, because the tape gonna be hitting everything July 4th. So y'all be prepared for that. Like shit stupid. Y'all heard all the features. It's ridiculous. So Nolazine TV, you know what the fuck it is. Brooksy.
Nolazine, make them scream.